Welcome back. You still have 2 weeks left to catch a Rochester holiday tradition, A Christmas Carol at Geva Theatre. Just a beloved staple this time of year, started way back in 1985. One of the stars of the production right now, the Charles Dickens classic tale, Matthew Morgan playing the role of Bob Cratchit. Our guest, glad to have you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
So this is now your 4th year doing this. What is it you love most about this role?
Well, first of all, Bob Cratchit envelops or exudes joy. Everything. When things are going wrong and you need to solve a problem, that's Bob. He's that guy. You know, you want him on your side. He loves his family. He loves his job, even though it's hard, you know, and he works for a miserly man, but he sticks to it and gets the job done.
What do you think it is about this being a hit for so many years, so many decades here in the city that you even learned yourself whenever you came here?
It speaks to the heart. You know, and I think Dickens nailed it. He says, I have endeavored, you know, so it's going to be a trial, but you're going to see what happens if you really just stick to it. And everybody is going through something, right? And that's what's happening to Scrooge. He's going through something, and I personally think that he misses his friend Jacob Marley. Yep. You know, that was one of his besties, if you will. And he has to go through that trial to see that he can be a good person. He doesn't have to, like, sort of shut himself off. He can be involved in the world as well.
You've been involved in so many shows, Broadway tours, Lion King, Christmas Carol here. Whenever you're taking on a role that so many people know, we've all seen the movie, seen Disney remakes, different plays before. That first time whenever you're trying to build the character and how you're going to do it, what's the process? So
for me, what I did, because there are so many versions of A Christmas Carol out there, I sat down and I started watching them all.
All of them?
All of them.
The classic, different ones.
Yeah, absolutely. You go back to like I think 41 or 39 or something like that, and you just watch them all. And Bob has always been the stalwart. He's always the joy. He's always the light in the room. And I was like, oh, there we go. That's all I have to do is just keep that light on, and then I'm good, you know? There was no, I didn't have to, like, learn different languages or anything like that, you know? It was just like, who is the essence of this man? You know, he's a family man, he loves his children, and he loves his wife, and he loves his job, and he has to go about his life that way, you know, always on the positive side.
Yes, and listen, we know the movie's on all the time. Go see this version the next couple of weeks at Geva. Thank you again, Matthew, for coming in. Playing Bob Cratchit again, Christmas Carol here in Rochester. We've got more information about the tickets and show times, again, going on about 40 years now. That can all be found at rochesterfirst.com with this interview.